Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. So we're off then. Sanya. David Gonzalez. Challenge poor. Foul called. Here's Larson, Lacazette. A fine display of slick passing. The referee can see he's ready to come back. Yes, he's signalled for him to get back on the pitch. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders.
I just thought he got too impatient, and it was the right move, but he's got to keep himself on the right side.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Got it. Plays this forward. Tried to play it through. They're off on the counter. Now Larson. It's come through to him nicely. Now he's ready for a shot. Whacks it.
But just how wasteful was that?
Cuts it out. Kohada. Kohada. And he'll get the shot away here. Puts it away. And it's Olympique Lyonnais who take the lead. That goal oozed quality.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
Olympique Lyonnais have the priceless opener.
Well, that's their campaign well and truly up and running now.
Onside. Possibility here. It's led to a goal. They really are turning the screw now. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
A brace of goals for him now. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Concedes a free kick with a ferocious tackle. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. A ball in. Here's Larson. Now Larson. It's cleared away. Diawara. Wants to get this forward. He's latched onto it. Here's a shot. That could have been really special.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Here's a ball in. Lacazette shoots! Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Picked off the ball. Van Bouten. It's on for him. That's clearly not what was intended. "30 minutes on the watch, and that's come to nothing." Guided clear. David Gonzalez. Hazard. That's going out.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived.
Kohada. He's got in. Sanya. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Diawara. No, it's been cut out. Wants to get this forward. Diawara. Out towards the byline. Chance for a counter then. Hazard. Here's Lacazette. From way out. That was travelling.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
This is very pleasing on the eye. Sanya. Chance, back off the post. Denied by the post.
Well, to be honest, I thought it was a good enough effort to go in, only for the post to get in the way. I mean, this game can be very tough on you at times.
Now Larson. Lacazette, a goal scorer now in the last 3 games. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, halfway through the game and they're in absolute control of it now. I just wonder whether they look to try and treat the fans second half. They should.
2 goals on the score sheet. And the advantage reads 2-0. Hazard makes the interception. Diawara. David Gonzalez. Hazard. It's through. Shoots here. He scores. It's the ideal start to the second half. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
The difference is down to 1.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Hazard, Vertonghen. This is lovely passing to watch. Van Bouten. Kohada. Kohada. It's come through to him. Back off the bar. Nicely fed in.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
David Gonzalez. A ball in. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Here's Matic. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Kohada. Here's Lacazette. There's a possibility here for a shot. It's on for him, and now the counter-attack. 15 minutes of the second half played.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
That is a cynical challenge. Mr. Referee, what do you reckon? Free kick, and indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Will he go direct here? Great chance for the counter. Lacazette, he's got in. Lacazette, who so far has scored twice, strikes it. He waited far too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Got it. This could be interesting. That was a super ball in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
Diawara plays this forward. It's through. Driven in. Cleared away from danger. And he's got quite a shot on him. It just veered off to the right. David Gonzalez. David Gonzalez. Taking a deflection. A real chance missed.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
No, possession lost. Long pass forward. Diawara. Quarter of an hour remaining. Looking to thread it through. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there.
Look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
Wants to get this forward. This is very pleasing on the eye. No, that's not going to make it. Hazard. Mario. He's looking to play it into the channel. And the cross is put into a safe position by the quick thinking of the defender. Corner though. He knocks it in. Well cleared. And the ball's out of play. Plays it in. It's not cleared very far.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
I think they just need to keep their composure. Got it. David Gonzalez. Hazard. Vertonghen. 40 minutes played of this second half. Lacazette. A fine display of slick passing. Sanya. He's got in. Kohada. And he plays it to the keeper. Ninis. Here's Matic. Kohada. Plays this forward. Mario. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Who knows what might have happened if we'd had just another 5 minutes. In the end, they were desperately hanging on for the win.
Well, we saw some good attacking play, and it was always a tight affair. To be honest, it could have gone the other way.
This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. And we're off. Fofana. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? David Gonzalez. David Gonzalez. Easy pickings, really. Fofana. Fofana. Tries to slide it past the defence. Wants to get this forward. That's a trip. He sends it in. Plays this forward. Got it. And he'll shoot! He waited far too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Hits a ball in. Here's a shot. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
The ball's with Flamini. This is very pleasing on the eye. No, beaten to it. David Gonzalez. He's got in. He plays it through.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Just dived in there. Gave away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. To put him under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. A free kick then for Olympique Lyonnais. A fine display of slick passing.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Slides it through. It's come through to him.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
David Gonzalez. Castan. This is lovely passing to watch. Fofana. And a shot here. It's on for him. He's got in. Looking to thread it through. No, it was cut out. Wants to get this forward. Cuts it out. Fofana. This is lovely passing to watch. Beautiful through ball over the top. It was a good ball in.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? This could be interesting. That was a super ball in.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Possibility here for a cross. Sends it towards the centre. Guided clear. 5 minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them. It's on for him. David Gonzalez. And now! No, that won't be finding its target. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
This is a much more even game than the first leg, and you feel that one chance could alter the dynamic completely.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. Lamini, Fofana, got it. David Gonzalez, Vertonghen, Hazard, no attempt to play the ball, free kick. A ball in. The pass needed to be better there. Plays this forward. He's looking to play it into the channel. Lamini! Hits it long. Plays this forward. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders.
Look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
Lamini. This is very pleasing on the eye. Hits it, deflected out off the defender. Here's a ball in, and a header, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. He has finally delivered. A great corner, a good header.
Well, there was only going to be one player getting to that because he attacked it with so much aggression and commitment. Tremendous play.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looking to carve open the defence.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
And now the counter-attack. David Gonzalez. Hazard. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Flicks it over the top. He's latched onto it. That could have been really special.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted the finish to match.
Castan. Here's Lamini. A fine display of slick passing. David Gonzalez makes the interception. Wants to get this forward. Got it. David Gonzalez. And he launches it forward. Hazard. They got a throw in. Lamini. Chance for a counter then. David Gonzalez. Tried to play it through. Bit of space on the flank. Now he crosses into the centre. Great chance for the counter. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Tried to play it through. Now!
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Ball in, and that ball picked up by the keeper. Here's Lamini. Deflected! That should have been 2-0.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
He knocks it in. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Plays a long ball forward. Fofana. The ball's with Flamini. Castan. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. It's opened up nicely for him. He connects, and it's in! That certainly made things interesting. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
It was the through ball that created the chance, but there was still a lot of work to do for him, and he did it with aplomb.
The difference is down to 1.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's on for him. Fofana. Intercepted. He's looking to play it into the channel. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. As usual, the team showed plenty of grit and drew on the vociferous support from their supporters. They were superb, almost a 12th man out there.
Well, it was
This, the quarter-final, no margin for error for either team. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Begling. Got it. Here's Lacazette. And a shot here, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. They couldn't have asked for a better opening.
Well, now that they've got their early reward for such a bright start, they have every chance of taking control of this match. They must push on.
And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
We didn't have to wait long for the first goal.
Oh, that's how you go about the start to a match. Pace, energy, and a real cutting edge. What a good opening.
Hakan Balta. He's on a real charge. It's on for him. Oh, flag up. Just offside there. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Manninger wants to get this forward. Lucas. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Looking to carve open the defence. He takes the opportunity to shoot, puts it away. Now back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes, and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cleared away. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. The ball's with Flamini. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Lucas. Looking to thread it through. Lucas. He's got in. Van Bouten. Manninger, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Sané. Hakan Balta. Tried to play it through. The flag is up, and that stems a promising attack just when they were looking to take the lead. Castan. This is very pleasing on the eye. Plays this forward. This could be interesting. Could be a chance now. That's a corner kick for Olympique Lyonnais. Hits a ball in. That'll be another corner. A ball in. They're off on the counter. Castan makes the interception. Opportunity for a goal. They've scored! They've scored what could well turn out to be the match winner. That is simply unsavable. They now lead by 1 goal.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Where's he going to go? Here's a cross. And the offside flag is up.
Look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
Here's Larsson. Manninger. Iwamasa. Tries to slide it past the defence. Here's Lacazette. Lacazette. Tries one. Good stop by the keeper.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Sané. 30 minutes gone. Lucas. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Cut out in a promising position. Chance for a counter then. Lucas. It's on for him. He crosses it in, and they've hooked it clear.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
It's a nice one too. Manninger. Lucas. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Now he's ready for a shot. The post to the rescue. Got it. Here's Lacazette. Plays this forward. He's onside here. It's a good hit. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
I thought he showed wonderful feet there. He's definitely one of the best dribblers around in the modern game.
Hakan Balta. Lucas. Here's Matic. Now Larsson. Lamini. Lamini! Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Yeah, he may have caught them by surprise, but it was always going to take something pretty special to score from there. Unlucky.
The whistle goes to signify half-time.
This has been good to watch. I think they've shown some real quality on and off the ball, stretched the opposition defenders all over the pitch. All they need now is to continue in the same fashion, add to that tally.
3 goals we've seen in the first half. It's 2-1. He's got in. Lucas. Fouled there, free kick given. Manninger, Sané. Oh, it's been cut out. A ball in, and the cross met firmly. He knocks it in. Steered away. Here comes the corner. He sends it in. It's a corner. It could have been worse. Ball in. They're breaking out quickly here. This is lovely passing to watch. Lacazette has scored in each of his last 4 games. Lacazette shoots! Forward it goes. Sanya. Hakan Balta. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Manninger. Crosses towards the centre. And that ball is going to go out of play. Flamini. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Here's Flamini. A fine display of slick passing. The post in the way. Hits it. He scores! 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
Oh, he's cut out the pass in a crucial area, but he still had a lot to do, and that's a clever finish.
They now lead by 2.
To go 2 up though just allows that lovely bit of breathing space.
Here's Flamini. Lacazette shoots! And that's gone wide of the left-hand post.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Picked off there. Hakan Balta. Oh, late challenge. Intercepted. Now Larson. Flamini wants to get this forward. Lacazette. Here's a strike. Lacazette shoots. Oh, yet another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. He's latched onto it. That's probably caused a few sighs.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Sané. To the back. Manninger! That certainly tested the keeper.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
This is lovely passing to watch. Here's Larson, and he shoots from there. And that was on target.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
An opportunity down the side. Here's Lacazette. Hakan Balta. Sané. Mauro. Plays this forward. He plays it through. The ball played into space nicely. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. "85 minutes are on the clock. The pass cut out. Now Larson, it's on for him. This is very pleasing on the eye. Sloppy pass, intercepted, got it. Mauro. It's come through to him nicely, and he'll shoot, and he makes absolutely no mistake. They're now back within 2. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Oh, the through ball there was an absolute peach. It was early and accurate. He didn't even have to break stride.
They restart with the deficit now narrowed to 2. Going for goal. And that is off target. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. No, that's not going to make it. The final whistle goes. A well-deserved win for them here as they went out fully focused and put everything into the contest, and they've come away with the win that they wanted. My thanks go to Jim, and it's now time for us to... So the quarter-final now underway, and the tension much higher for both teams. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. Away we go then. nipped off there. Manninger, it's in! That really puts them in charge early on.
And that's the way to start a football match. They've been brave and bold and very much on the front foot. That's deserved for me.
In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
We didn't have to wait long for the first goal.
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth a treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
Lacazette. And the keeper's there to claim it. Manninger, already a goal scorer in this match. Van Bouten cuts it out. Sanya, Ninis. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Ninis. Sané. Mauro. It's come through to him nicely. He gets his shot away. It was a good ball in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Manninger, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Sanya. Ninis. He's got in. Kohada. Kohada. Got it. Ninis. Sanya. Ninis. Kohada. Great link-up. Going for goal. Oh, well saved.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Deflected. Ninis. And again. And it's a really well-taken goal. That is a fine finish on the turn.
When the balls are coming from behind, they're never easy to control, so all credit to him for putting that away.
They now lead by 2.
To go 2 up though just allows that lovely bit of breathing space.
Sanchez. Castan. Kohada. Here's Larson. Lacazette. Now a goal scorer in 5 consecutive matches.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Sanya. Ninis, creator of 1 goal already, plays it back, and the shot from distance, nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Maybe a chance. And now they can attack from here.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Lacazette. Ninis. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Lacazette. The pass cut out. Sané. Now the chance, and he'll shoot. Goal. The difference down to 1. Game on. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. The difference is down to 1.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
No, that won't be finding its target. Ninis. A fine display of slick passing. Onside. Here's a cross. And no danger there from that cross. A long-range effort. Keeper claims it.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
We have 5 minutes to go in this half, and just the one goal between the two sides. It's on for him. Kohada. Here's Larsson. This is lovely passing to watch. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck.
Launches the ball forward. Manninger. Plays this forward. It's opened up nicely for him. And it's a corner kick. He sends it in. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Yeah, they came into this tie in a position of strength, but it's all to play for now. They need to regain composure and protect what they have.
2-1 the scoreline, 3 goals to enjoy from the first half. So the second half gets underway, just 45 minutes to get back into the game. He's latched onto it. They hit it long now. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Oof. Not a good tackle at all. Free kick given. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Lovren. Van Bouten. Sanya. Van Bouten. Kohada. Now Larsson. Kohada. Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Lacazette. Great chance for the counter. Wants to get this forward. Free kick awarded. And he's going for it. Wants to get this forward. Looking to carve open the defence. Ninis. Kohada. Here's Larsson. Plays this forward. Ninis. Here's Larson. Manninger. This is very pleasing on the eye. Here's Matic. Here's Larson. It's on for him. He'll have a go. It's there! That is a vintage goal.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
He's got 2 in this game. He's on a hat-trick. So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Nikolai Dorin-Goyan. Now Larson. They're off on the counter. Manninger. He's looking to play it into the channel. It's on for him. He's got in. Got it. Manninger strikes it from distance. A chance goes begging.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Kohada. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? And now the counter-attack. He can take the shot on here. He stayed up for this pass.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Clock showing 75 minutes. Here's Larson. Plays this forward. A shot! The keeper pushes it away. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there.
And that was just fractionally offside.
It's on for him. Got it. Cuts it out. Lacazette shoots. That's a miss.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Manninger. Manninger! Nicely fed in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
Here's Matic. Lacazette. Manninger makes the interception. It's through. Now he's ready for a shot. It's led to a goal. So down to just 1 now. Can they find an equaliser? He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes, and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
They kick off, only 1 ahead now.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's got in. Out wide. He's on the end of it. A decent try, but not good enough. Castan. Sanya. Van Bouten. Maybe now. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Wants to get this forward. Manninger. Oh, it's been cut out. Here's Matic. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Manninger. The referee blows, and it's all over. So, victory in defeat. A strange way to go through, but they'll take it.
Yeah, I thought it was a great game. You know, it was always going to be a tight one. Just the one goal separating the teams at the final whistle.
So, thank you. So the semi-final, with teams fighting for the right to contest the greatest prize in European club football, the UEFA Champions League. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. Castan. Sanya. A fine display of slick passing. Thomas. Picked it off. Saihi. Zwinkels. Thomas. Plays this forward. Demel. Sterling. That's not a safe pass. A timely intervention. Beautiful through ball over the top. Offside the decision that time.
I just thought he got too impatient then. It was the right move, but he's got to keep himself on the right side.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? And he's still going. The pass cut out.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Got it. Kohada. This is lovely passing to watch. Sterling. Knocks it long. And that's been intercepted. Here's Lacazette. Now the chance! And he'll get the shot away here! The keeper, always the favourite there.
Great contact, but he just made it too easy for the keeper by going down the middle.
And he'll drive it here. Keeper makes the stop.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
A ball in, and the goalkeeper well placed to take the cross. Demel. Now Ibson. Slides it through. Tries to lob the keeper. He's put that one wide.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Castan. Sanya wants to get this forward. He's got in. This is very pleasing on the eye. Zwinkels. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Zwinkels. Tried to play it through.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Kohada. Chance for a counter then. It's on for him. Looking to thread it through. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside.
Well, it's a dangerous game the defence is playing by pushing up and looking for offside. One individual lapse and the whole drill can collapse.
Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Kohada. It's on for him. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Lacazette. Lacazette. Kohada. Lacazette. Sterling. Looking to carve open the defence. He takes the opportunity to shoot. That was a super ball in.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Kohada. Puts it backwards. Hits it. Oh, so close.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
Thomas. Sterling. It's swung into the middle. It's not cleared very far.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Plays this forward. Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time. Now Ibson. It's come through to him. That's a miss.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
This is very pleasing on the eye. A free kick then for Olympique Lyonnais. Demel. He's got in. Here's Ibson. Thomas. Poorly timed challenge. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Oh, this has been such a disappointing spectacle. The keepers haven't been worked nearly enough.
Goalless then at this stage. The whistle goes for the second half. A switch of play. Svinkels. Saihi. No, possession lost. Got it. He plays it through.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Here's Maduro. Castan. An illegal challenge, says the ref. A fine display of slick passing. Chance for a shot! Oh, well saved.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Moretti. Demel. Great chance for the counter. Kohada. Wants to get this forward. Kohada. Lacazette shoots. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
It's a poor clearance. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. It's opened up nicely for him. And they escape imminent danger.
Oh, look, they've got to show cooler heads. By giving it away, they're just inviting more danger.
Kohada. Got it. Sanya. Driven in. It's on for him. There's a possibility here for a shot. And that's gone wide of the left-hand post.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Moretti.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Plays this forward, wants to get this forward. Tries to slide it past the defence. That could have been really special.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Got in. Kohada. Drives it in. Cleared away from immediate danger. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that would have given the home support a true lift.
Well, he really should have opened the scoring there. Still a very tense game.
No, that's not going to make it. This could be interesting. A free kick then for Olympique Lyonnais. Hits the ball. Another good attempt, but no luck.
Look, if you want to win a game, you have to make more of the openings you create, and that's not been there.
Cuts it out. Sterling. Demel. Here's Maduro. Thomas. It's a nice one too. Oh, he's lost it. They're off on the counter. Ninis. He's got in. He's waiting here. The finishing hasn't been up to scratch.
Oh, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
This is lovely passing to watch. Ninis. Kohada. This is very pleasing on the eye. There's a shooting opportunity here. Guided clear. Ninis. Kohada. No, it's been picked off. He stayed up for this pass. The final whistle goes. Defence is on top, entertainment at a premium. A no-score ball draw, I'm afraid. And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So, the UEFA Champions League semi-final. Some of these players have never experienced a bigger game than this. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. Got it. Tried to play it through. Picked it off. Guided clear. Emre. Moretti. No, that's not going to make it. And now the counter-attack. Possibility here. The first effort of the game.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
He's waiting here. Good interception from the defender, and it's cleared for a throw-in. Out towards the byline. That will be a goal kick.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
He's got in. Here's a shot. That's a miss. Here's Ochida. Kohada. It's opened up nicely for him. Shoots. Oh, unlucky.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here.
Tiene. Soler. Looking to thread it through. A chance maybe. Cut out in a promising position. Keeper claims it. It's on for him. He plays it through. Soler. Soler makes the interception. This time the referee may decide that he has to take more action. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. A free kick from an inviting position. He's gone for it. The keeper always the favourite there.
Great contact, but he just made it too easy for the keeper by going down the middle.
Neatly played. Can he now find a finish? No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, you've got to make your mind go quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Takes a shot. Really good try, but no goal.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
Plays this forward. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. And Achida. Sterling. Tries to slide it past the defence. And a shot here. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
Wants to get this forward. This is very pleasing on the eye. Emre. Castan. Oh, it's been cut out. And the cross is put into a safe position by the quick thinking of the defender. Corner though. Here's a ball in. Moretti.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they're threatened more from the wider positions.
It's on for him. Possibilities here. Shooting chance. Emre. Saad. Slides it through. It's through, onside, and he hits it in towards the middle, and the cross repelled. Here's Lacazette. Loses out in a position of some promise. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, it's one thing to have all the possession, but you have to make it pay. For me, they've been just dallying on the ball a little bit too much, and they have to inject a little more spark to what they're doing up front.
Neither side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. Here we go with the second half. Looking to carve open the defence. He's not taking any risks there. Soler. Kohada. Got it. Sterling. That's clearly not what was intended.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
He can take the shot on here. That stopped the danger.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
He's looking to play it into the channel. Emre.
Well, he knew he had options, but his awareness was let down by his failure to concentrate on the ball in.
Here's Larsson. Emre. He's got in. Emre. Kohada cuts it out. A fine display of slick passing. And he'll shoot here. Soler. Great chance for the counter. Now Larsson. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Skillfully hit. It's cleared away. Plays this forward. Now, into the area.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Caught him there. Free kick. Ninis. Could it be a chance? He gets his shot away. And that's away to the right of goal.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot.
Could be a chance now, and it's taken with some style. And with that strike, they put themselves ahead on aggregate. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
So we resume at 1-0.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
Emre. Sterling. Clock showing 75 minutes. Wants to get this forward. Now through to Larsson. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Oh, that could prove costly.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Got it. He's got in. Sterling. Soler. He goes alone, and he may need to enlist support here. Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. Gabriel. Sterling. Tiene. Intercepted. Sard. It's on for him. An illegal challenge, says the ref. Thomas. The flag stays down. No, it's been picked off. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. This could cost the manager his job. He'll get a payoff, of course, but his divorce settlement is costly to fund. Wags and ex-wags are expensive to run.
I've been in this position.